Hi everybody and welcome to episode 14 of FortressCraft 64-bit mode survival in hard mode. Now, as you may well be aware, we are currently powering our furnace via the coal face. We have upgraded our iron drill head to the, let me just check to see what the name is, to the enhanced drill, and we are currently making another one. This is to get the tin and the iron going. Now, to be fair, this is simply going to be possibly another episode of where we're just making a drill head. We will look at one or two things just to see how it goes, and basically just check everything else out before we go. Now, one of my viewers did suggest, why do I not take energy from the pyro generator? Well, basically because we can't. Okay, that's the answer to that question. Now, don't forget, check out the links from my homepage, where you can go to the fan base forum board and ask questions there, leave comments, do all the nice stuff. The official forum board link I'm still having problems with. Steam doesn't like it unless you actually log in. And there is a lot of stuff going on that forum board on Steam. Just check to see how much we've got here. So we've got 64. We are actually, in fact, looking at doing a bit more on the auto digger. Now, I've been reading up on this, and the auto digger only digs upwards. It doesn't dig sideways, it doesn't dig down, and it might be interesting to see how this goes. So we are possibly going to be working towards it, because we are doing a lot of copper, and it does require an awful lot of copper. Now, we do need to go and get 2 bits of lithium. We've got the power to get to the tin going. So there's quite a few bits and pieces that we do need to do. The only thing is, what are we going to do with it, basically? So I'm going to get rid of the copper. I'm going to put the iron in to get the drill head started. But we are going to have a look at the, quickly look at the enhanced. That needs 9, and we're going to look at the auto excavator. Now, we need a couple of servo motors and copper wire. Now, copper wire is going to be easy enough to make, because we get, I believe, how many do we get? We get 5, so I think it's 8, so we've got that. So we've got the copper wire. Servo motors, we need 3. So we're not quite there with the servo motors. I think I did bring some more copper with me. Yeah, we only got 43 copper. And what else is there? I really want to try and get this going. Okay, so we need what? 1 lightweight, which which is 6 tin. So we haven't got enough of that yet. And then we need the laser. Look, what's the laser requiring? Well, we've got the iron, we just need to go and get the lithium. So let's go and get the lithium. You know the lithium is quite well down. Because we can make the other drill heads at a later date. We don't really need to do them now. As you can see, lithium is quite far down. Now we only need 2, so that means we only need 32 bits of lithium. We've got 13. Okay, so we've got enough lithium for that. Okay, let's get this lithium smelted. I think that will give us enough for the laser. Yeah, we've got enough iron bars now, we just need 2 lithium. Quickly get these done. While that's cooking, how much more copper did we need? Alright, so we need a fair bit of copper. Not much, but we do need it. So, oh bugger! I didn't want to do that. That's one thing I did not want to do. Okay, put that back there. Okay, as you can see, we do make mistakes. So we've got the 2 lithium made. And now we're gonna shove in some tin. And we're going to go and get some more copper. So no, that's not enough. wait until this tin is done and then we'll put the copper on. There we go. Now we'll put the copper in. Okay, so let's see how much we need to make this auto. I'm determined to get it made this episode. So all we need now is a servo motor and the laser energy transmitter. I believe we have the laser energy transmitter. So all we need now is the servo motors, which is a couple of copper bars. Okay. Got hypothermia. Let's get rid of that. We need a servo motor. And here we go, guys. We have the auto excavator ready to use. We do not know how to use it, so we are going to go down to I don't know where. We're going to have a look at it before we start, before we go anywhere, because this is what we've been building up to, and this is apparently going to be some decent bit of equipment. Now it's modelled nice. Look, it looks okay, it looks good. Okay, so we've got power and it's scanning for targets. 0% complete, destroyed, 0 blocks. So let's take it apart. Let's put it into some power. Oh, what are we doing? Okay, I'll see what it does. Oh, let's not do that. It makes a great big flipping room around the bottom. So, how are we going to do this? I think this is going to be a bit of fun, you know. Let's have a look, see what we've got in our inventory. We haven't got one of those. Let's go and put it underneath our lift. Okay, so we're going to go 64 blocks down. We said we was going to be doing this, so this is going to be something really interesting to do. Okay, so we know that this is the center point here for us, so we're going to put that down as the center point. Now we need something here to fuel, and you can see we've got some sort of green bar going around, so I presume that is where it mines, and you can see it's not too bad. Okay, so we might get a decent amount of room from there, but we can make this to our benefit because we want to put it where we want and not where it wants. So if we bring it, let's see, to here, okay, we can see where this goes. So that's 3 there, look, yeah. Don't think it's in the right place there. We got. Oh, which way were we going to go? We've got 2 there. I think it needs to be, for us to have a nice symmetrical room, we're putting it here. And we've got 2 there, so that's not going to be too bad. We've got 3 there. Shame we can't do this so it's a little bit bigger, but we can work on that. Okay, so we'll get this going. Doesn't say how high it's going to go, but we will. I'll tell you what, we won't. We will put it there. Okay, does that look about 2 by 2? Yeah, it looks about safe there. So we'll go and get some sort of power supply. So obviously we now need a laser. And we can try and get this going. You know, we've got about half an hour. Because, I mean, these episodes are going quite quickly. What do we need? So power, we need a power generator. So we need some copper. Okay. Well, we definitely need some copper. Okay, we don't want tin. We haven't got a lot of copper, to be honest. Okay, let's smelt some tin before we go. Let's go and get some more copper, shall we? Now, I'm not sure whether this is going to work with a pyro on it. It might do. We'll see how it goes. Copper. Yeah, copper is this way. Got 34 copper there. Right, so we don't forget, we're going to go and quickly get the iron. We should have enough to go down and get that quickly. Yeah, look, we already got 100 ore, look. Which is nice for us, to be honest. So there's our tin, copper, no, it's going to be copper. I'm just wondering how it selects what we do, because that's quite interesting how it does it. Let's see. So we're gonna need some bit of lithium again. Right. So we're going to get a little bit more lithium. because everything else is mining away quite nicely. I'll get some lithium. We're gonna get though. Back. Okay, so we've got a bit there. Whoops, easy. Okay, so we've got 4 more copper. See, I just don't know how it decides what is what, because it just seems to put it all in randomly. Let's get rid of the iron in a minute. Wanted the lithium, didn't we? So we know we need 2 for that for another laser. Go and check on our tin. Okay, so that's full. So we're getting nice quantities coming now. There we go. There's one. Now I'm not sure if it does need a laser, so we're going to start off with an energy power storage block, okay, just in case, because we've got some, we can put energy into it, we can go and test it. So I don't really want to make another pyro generator unless I really have to, and the way that we're going to do this is we're going to test it in the lift room, which I've just totally and utterly ignored because I've just gone past it. No, I haven't. I can get to it from here. Let's take the iron out anyway. Right, so now we're going to put our energy supply here. And I can find it. There we go. Okay. And we're going to see, right, okay, so scanning for targets. So let's see what happens when we put some power in. Whoa, look at this, guys. Whoa, wasn't that good? But God, don't it up, use that. Okay, so let's have a quick look at it again. Yeah, we definitely need to get this as a power source. And it's gonna be noisy. Now apparently this doesn't destroy blocks, that are for mining, like coal and copper and stuff like that. So that will be actually quite good. So let's have a look, see what we got. Got lithium. I'm going to do the iron because we need the pyro. We definitely need the pyro generator for this. Okay, now we've got the iron, so we need the copper. Let's get rid of the iron. Tin. We need the copper, so we need to go and get the copper. So let's go and get the copper. Should have left the iron smelting, to be honest. Got 32 copper there. Okay, so let's go and get this this working, shall we? See how much we need to get, how much more copper we need. We need to keep going, checking on the iron as well. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go and see how much materials we have here. Oh, we have 82. We're gonna take those 82 out. Okay, we're gonna go down the steps to where the main lift shaft is. Now this could absolutely all go horribly wrong. If we don't get it set up right. Oops. Okay, so we need to put that there. Put that there. Need to put the coal in. And then we need the generator. Then we can watch it work its magic. Okay, I'm not going to try and skip ahead because it's just not going to work. So we'll just wait until the lift gets up to the top. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there's 5 copper bars there. Let's get some iron in. We haven't got iron cooking. Okay, what did I come up for here? Oh yeah, the pyro generator. Okay, so we got 5. So we're going to need to go and get some more copper. We're going to go and collect the no, we're not going to go and collect the iron. We've got iron there. We need to collect copper, which is only 18. Now I do have an idea for collecting all the rubbish that is going to be made by this auto excavator, and that is basically we're going to have some hoppers, some vacuum stuff, so it vacuums up all the ore, and we're going to put it through a macerator. Obviously, to do that we need a lot more bits and pieces than what we've got at the moment, and that is going to be a system of where we're going to set up, and hopefully we can just get things moving. Right, let's put the copper in. Check how we're doing. Okay, so we're halfway there. I still don't know how to get this music turned off, so I'm not going to be fussed with it, to be honest, guys. Dreaded hypothermia coming in. No. Go away. Right, let's go and quickly check on the tin. 48. We'll have to go and check on the iron now. How's this coal doing? 9. Skip to the new. Okay, here we go. Down to the iron. 6. Okay. I know this is a slow process, but you know we're getting there. We got 9. Just need a few more bits, and we should be ready to go. Obviously, like the iron and everything like that, once we've got all that done, we can go and look at making another drill head and get things done for the tin and the copper. As I said, I'm not worried about lithium yet. Okay, we just need one more bar and then we've got it going, and then we can go and have a look at this auto excavator, because it looks really quite good actually, to be honest. Right, so here's our generator. Now I don't know how long this is going to last, I don't know how noisy it's going to get, so I do apologise to start off with. If it gets too noisy I shall cut it and I will turn the volume down. Okay, let's see how this works. As you can see, it's a bit slow at the moment. I presume that's because the generator's not making enough bits and pieces on it. Let's feed it a little bit. There you can go, the more energy it's got, the faster it will go. That's obviously I can't give it anymore because it's just not going quick enough for me. Oh, hypothermia. So you can see it's not really an early game. Well, I suppose it could be an early game. Depends how much it shoots out at once, doesn't it? And how high it goes. We got another generator there. Another hopper. But we go twice as fast. We'll come back to that in a minute. I mean, basically we can just leave that running as is, like, you know. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna go and power it now, okay? While using our own power, and we're gonna see what it's like when we put some energy into it. Because I just don't, I don't know how quick it's gonna use this energy. You see. As you can see, it's doing one bit at a time. Okay. So let's try it there, and you can see like there's a laser at the top. Doesn't seem to be shooting the actual block it's pointing at. You know, so let's press the E button to generate power. And there you go, you saw how quick it went when it's got a decent amount of power. Okay. So you can see that it is breaking it down, it is using it. It is working its magic. So we'll leave it running. Okay, it's very power hungry. It looks like it uses 160. Okay. So yeah, it uses a lot of energy, but it does clear a lot of blocks. Now what we need to do with these blocks is we need to collect them. So I want to try something and put this on to vacuum. So as you can see, it does drag the blocks towards it. This is not all of them, as you can see, but it will do some of them. So we probably need 2 of them. Not sure where it's doing it from. Let's turn that now off. What I think it is, it's doing it up here. So we're not sure how long that will take and stuff like that. But you've seen it, guys. It's working. We'll put more power into it as we can go and get more power into it. Obviously, that's going to be very, very intensive for power, but we're going to let it go, see how it does, and we'll work on the other bits and pieces until we can get some more coal coming into there, so we can get it quicker. Alright, so it's a lot of work to do, but we've seen it, we know what it does, and all we now got to do is improve on it, and that's all we've got to do. Okay, I didn't want the copper melting, I wanted the iron melting. Okay, so let's see, what do we need next? I think it's now going to be the time for looking at conveyor belts and stuff like that, so we're going to be looking at another enhanced drill. Okay, we've still not got quite enough yet, but we're getting there, you know, we're getting there. We're going to start doing this, we're going to start getting the coal. You see, that might need a beam to go down, because that might generate enough to go down, so we have to work out how we're going to get it down there. We're going to find out exactly where it is. Are we going to move it? You know, all sorts of possibilities. Or do we just add another generator? We've got 21 units of coal coming through. Coal's coming through nicely. So yeah, it's a tricky one to do, but we're working on it. We're getting there. I think what I'm going to do is get this tin powered, because if I can get this tin powered, I can get rid of this, I can get rid of this, and we can get more power to that energy. So let's go and see what we need. So I know we need a power storage block, so we need copper and lithium. Okay. So let's go and get some energy. Right, let's go and get some copper. Check on the copper. Okay, so that's 44 units of copper. Now I'm going to go and get some check on the iron. Good job that we did, because we've got 76. But you can see now that we are starting to make quite a little bit of an impact on our ore reserves, because we're starting to get a lot more coming through now. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to get the lithium again. Now this time I'm just going to drain all the way down as much as I possibly can. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's given me enough lithium. Copper, 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 where are you? Oh, do excuse me for yawning. Okay, so you can see we collected quite a nice bit of copper there. So we should have enough copper to make the power energy. Lithium, we've got that transmitted. I want the storage block first though, I want to get the power into that. I can hear it powering down. Why is that? Why are we powering down? Okay, it must be the efficiency. Oh, look at that, we need one more. Okay, there we go.
Crafting.
Now the reason we got another power storage block is because what we're going to be doing is here we're going to put a split in. Now what will happen now is that this laser will power here. So we now need to make two lasers, okay? One off here and one off here. Now I'm going to take away, shall we take away this and this. For the time being we don't need tin. Okay. Obviously you all know where I'm going to go, because I want to see if 2 can keep it going. as you can see, it is taking some bits and pieces out. Doesn't say how high or how low. The room is looking quite nice, to be honest. So anyway, let's get to what we were going to do before I end the episode. So I'm going to put another gyro engine here. Okay. We're going to put another hopper here. And if I've got one, we are going to put conveyor belt there. Now what that conveyor belt is going to be doing is I'm going to empty it of deep stone. I'm going to empty this. Now this hopper here will automatically feed both of these. Okay, right, so we're going to get rid of that one and that one. Okay, so it should now, when we put coal in, okay, I think we've got quite a few bits of coal. Put tea in there. You should see both of those generators start up. Okay. You can see it's going quite as quick. Not doing too badly there, look. Okay, now what I'm going to do is keep the room nice and tidy. There's the top of that. Okay. So it doesn't do too bad. I will work on it though. I will see how well we can get it to go. And this is collecting the deep stone. You can see it's doing it quite well from that corner. Maybe having 4 of these, or even 3, would make it work quite nicely. But I think it's not going too badly. Like I said, it doesn't say how high it goes. But yeah, you know, this is going to be the main chamber. You can dig this out and make it look quite nice actually. Okay, so let's go back to the surface. We'll end the episode here, guys. We've got it going. You can see that the minimum that you're going to need is 1, 2 is better, 3 will probably be actually quite nice to get it going. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Okay, we're going to take that one off there because we're not going to be using it at the moment. I'm going to want to have the thing going. So let me just put this energy one down here. Okay. That shows you that the miner is working still. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so that is working there. That is going along quite nicely. Okay, so we need to make another laser there, and we need to make another laser going here. So we need 2 more lasers. So again, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to look at the forum boards, look at my website, donate if you want to, leave comments, leave ideas, and we will see us for the next episode, where we will get back to making the 2 lasers and working on the drill heads. Okay, so have fun, stay safe, bye for now, see you next time.